Today na 23rd of April 2022, wey Baba God still give us. We'll still go ahead. Baba God, before we continue this morning, we will thank you, Baba, because na privilege, now you say that we good pass. Because you just give us more time, we'll see this great day again. Baba, let every day the great pass other day we they meet. The one they meet go better pass the one we don't pass. Ancient of days, now only you, and we'll fit thank you. We'll not get that thing we'll fit thank. Now you know how we take on this word, because you talk and say right from the word part of our mother. You know how we be from blood, Baba. Many people who don't start this journey of this life, many don't carry cloth cover body, sand cover body. But you preserve us, is to give us opportunity to carry on this journey of life. Baba, give us wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to carry out this journey of life. You know, say the life, you make am, you talk am, say the life not easy. But those who believe in you, they will do what they call exploit. Baba, let your spirit be ahead of us. May your spirit not come and leave us alone, Baba. Give us what they call all-round protection, unspeakable blessings upon our life, Baba. As we did this life, as our head different, that's why our problems different, Baba. Meet up for all aspects of our needs. You say from the abundance of heart, mind, now from the talk, Baba, now waiting in my mind, now they talk. You even say, no, we just ask, now everything. Say, but even before we even ask, you know what we want, you know what is good for us. Baba, read our hearts, meet us for every point of our heart where we get difficulties. And the things we make will be like say not possible. Not only you they create road where road not there. Baba, create road for us where road not there, Baba. Because whether we like it or not, whether the world believe or not, it's only you we know say can fit do all things. No man can do all things because it's only you that is good. Your words not they come back to you with us, say not fulfill what you talk. Because why would they tell you this one? You also give us others. More they remind you of your promises. But you say, one, more will ask. Two, more will knock. Three, more will sink. You say, ask, will give us. May will look for you, will give for us. You say, may will knock, you will open door for us, Baba. And give us strength to do all these things, Baba. Give us the strength to live up to your expectation. May we not fool ourselves before you, Baba. Because king picking, now if he scratch his forehead. And the quality of king, now children they get. Baba, you say you create us for your image and likeness. Give us your quality, Baba. Give us your quality. Because goat not the born lion, lion not the born goat. Your children, give us all your qualities, Baba. Until they carry ourselves, they go. Not let our wisdom fail us, Baba. Not let us rely on our wisdom alone. Give us wisdom. They ask why they repeat some, because of this area is a very important and critical area. Baba, not let us seek sickness. Now we know, say, we feel limit us from our dreams, our daily dreams, and obligation we hold ourselves. Baba, take sickness away from us. Any reproach taken away from us. Friends, where you go fit sell us out, be taken away from us, Baba. Give us that straight path of success. Open your road on heaven. From heaven will shine your blessing upon us, Baba. Baba, today we don't put our life for granted, not to your glory. If we get much all over our body, we will not feel appreciate you, not feel thank you. But the only thing we'll tell you, Baba, thank you. Baba, we don't praise you. Not let us by any condition. You, these are mouth, will take thank you, take exalt you, take ask you, Baba, why? Baba, not give us that opportunity, Baba. Don't give us that opportunity to consider, come pour one for joy. Not let what will not be happen to us, Baba. Give us courage. Fight for us. You say vengeance is for you, Baba. Fight for us. We don't pray for the bad people, they worry us. Because you say more, they pray for our enemy. And at that one, me especially, at the adult, I don't get enemy. I don't get enemy to fight. But now you know those way they after us, Baba. For us, you give obligation to follow. Say, even when person they do us bad, when they pray for them, you say if you not change, that our goal which is what they wish and you will carry all of them, use and bless us. Why you go carry your whole bad riches wey dey get against us for your mind, you go use am take bless am back. Baba, dey with us all through. Not let us fall by the roadside, Baba. Baba, so many things we're supposed to ask because of imperfection, not we ask. Baba, judge us by righteousness, not by iniquity. Most importantly, Baba, we don't talk our own, but you know the one we good pass. Osai no man said, Baba, add join this prayer. Oh, I prayed this morning. All members of NIGERIAN family, wherever they dey for this world, Baba, Baba, shower your blessing upon them, Baba. Let them live with your fear and respect and honor, Baba. Make them tree wherever they are, where them dey for this world. When we get bad character, Baba, remove the bad character from them, because nothing in this world will you not fit do. Preserve our life. Let this unity we will get translate to other better things. So say people talk, say the changes will come at Edo State today. Say now through these collective people, now it take come. About give us energy, not let strength leave us. Let this movement come bring the change, vessel of change for our dear state and Nigeria at large. Now so taught this prayer, Baba, but you know, say many days you are Jonah. We ask all this through the name of our reigning King, Jesus Christ, our Lord. Amen. Obama talked by him. He said, my brothers and sisters, I greet you now. Well this morning. We thank Almighty God with daughter come because it's not easy to get life, because life is the foundation of every plant, 1,000 plant, one plants where you get. Without life, not there. It don't mean anything. We also pray, may God give us unity and strength. I believe to say a cool thing. So I just go straight to today on. For Benin, I know say small katakata where they carry God, people from bush come out, your waka come out. Key 3 young men for Selunao, for one day local government. Well, when the matter don't happen, because the brigade don't deal between some fashion, we deal with Enoge and this very man, Akma, where they accused so. The elders, traditional rulers for them, elders, community leaders for that area, the tech government and those who saddle the responsibility to do check, may they arrest that guy. Say, Naim, they demand the arrest of the person who they suspect. Because say, it don't the record say, in Dofte, the one with one of the guy who they killed the cause and so. Say Dofte go right down for anti-kidnapping department for CCID. Say, this man saying go kill him. Say Dofte right down for quite some time. And I also remember say, NIGERIAN watch, like I talk, you know, get Dofte on coming to them for more than 7 for this young man. And not only that, I had the former mother take play very big role. Say the mother at that time threatening, say, if you know we draw charges against this young man, he go remove a no ship come up from him. And they come they hard to see our papa. Till tomorrow, to see our highly respected monarch. Now big business. I don't know why they always be for us like that. It good, may we defeat the see our papa, so that those issues where they come they turn to big embarrassment to us. Now issue where we fit carry on to them directly. Into the year. We want to get access. I dey beg anybody we near our highly respected father. I dey beg. May create access for Benin people till they see. We not fit see. We dey see our northern brothers for here. They get access to their own direct first class monarch as our papa be. They get direct and the message is sink down when other come. We dey our own town. It not good say papa pikin, not fit see papa. And are those one they cause this evil where they happen for community. So tell our papa go give judgment for something. Some chiefs go connive with those people. You make sure say our papa judgment not work. And to say papa na issue, it not work. They make time things they spoil for community, and things all they spoil well. So to say other come from our highly respected house, people will float on because It don't be difficult to say our papa. Our papa make with the beg, may create avenue when people feel cry as they do am before, say when things don hard, they hide down for papa. You feel match enter the palace, you go use your ear, your hand, your two hand, ear hand cover ear. You go dey shout say, "Wọ́n bá rọmọ nù, wọ́n bá rọmọ nù." I witnessed am severally during the reign of our highly respected monarch Ọba Erediawa. You go say, "What you calling on Sobari?" That matter wey they don dey hide since, wey they don take play wayo, they go say Ọba well, go dey lie against our highly respected throne. You go come open like far wey yansh blow, wey air blow open. Our papa go shock when you go hear revelation different from wetin they tell am. Go say immediately they will summon all those thieves. They will summon them come. When they come, you see a whole big man wey dey powerful for outside. Go dey shake like cellophane with dem hand for hair, for where breeze dey, go dey shake. Papa go ask and say, "Edo," when they don talk, go say, "Edo, why down here?" Because the thing go beat imagination and go your remedy that problem. It was many problem was solved at that point. But I think those opportunities, they don't take them away from the common people. To access the palace now, war, big problem. We are begging our Holy Father to make justice to this very one. May activate that ancient way of sending the message to our royal father. That inner demarcation does spoil so many things. Honestly, our father cannot get the message from the people. Now the filtered message now they get, the one that they don't daughter, misleading message now they get. And so it be. If not, this problem, this our new selu, where people can't die today, if I don't prevent them since they no can come meet Naija watch, he no gay, leave the kingdom, come look for the IoT see papa. He say equal. Say if he ain't just talk, he go remove a no gay come from your hand. Now because they ask a no gay, say, "You don't know power of Amada. Who be your mother? Sword bearer." You say go remove and say because in officer papa today in officer. Until now, I'm not sure say officer. People go carry community for a no gay. Possibly maybe a no gay and still clean or not clean. But they get level of operation where everybody get. So I think now we think we look critically so that we not go to waste young people. Because for this time now the young people is supposed to bury our elders. Now elders they bury. And it's not good. Well done for that. The commissioner of police in the carry waka can't greet the executive governor of Edo State. And he can't greet the executive governor of Edo State. They can't discover many things. Waiting the governor, waiting the disappointment. Now so land grabbing they talk. They make emphasis on the issue of say this S-men issue. The two they make emphasis. Although the commissioner of police don't make it clear say he go work hard to ensure say the issue of S-men for those community, they will talk about them. So they do the set hospital, general police, do the special squad. We will work out the talk for this land grabbing issue because there'll be embarrassment. But what thing they marvel me, they beat my imagination. Why the state governor not they always get interest when the inspector general, assistant inspector general, zone 5, AIG Jemita, when he pay costly visit to the state governor. Now land grabbing, the governor, now he tell us now the only problem with they be in Edo State. He not tell us say the kidnapping issue, all those criminal issues like land grabbing, like issue of S-men killing farmers, taking over communities. He not talking. He emphasized for land grabbing, even when this one come. The new commissioner, visitor, the new CP. Now the issue of that saying land grabbing, now be your attention inside. But the last the me if you not permit me, if you want me I read small, I feel read them, if you give me interest, you know, notify me here now. Me I dey look now. If you want me I throw small light put or the matter. The topic we say God Obaseki, police partner to tackle land grabbing orders in Edo State. IGP deploys special team to restore sanity in communities. Vote not to war. Obaseki task CP on violent free poll in Edo. Me and the reader say the Edo State governor Obaseki, he don't tell his one for government house. As I take talk the pidgin when I manage me. Say partnership with the Nigeria police. Now one two they not go fit away. Say they will tackle to make the Nigeria police for Edo State come and make they tackle land grabbing and resolve communal clashes and land dispute in the state. Governor Obaseki didn't talk this one when he received the new commissioner of police. For the new commissioner of police, wey name be Abutu Ayaro, the newly deployed commissioner, he take over from Philip Gbado, wey retire after 35 years of service. The governor, wey during the visit, along with the commissioner, a visit of the commissioner, wey come with 10 newly promoted officers, wey the governor and the commissioner kukuma join hand decorate. Because this one dey news, na make we wan go down small. Obaseki he come talk say because he come talk say result of say wey dem take work with Edo State government, take work with the police, with the Nigeria Police Force, the Inspector General of Police Usman Akali Baba, indoor deploy special tactical team STT to complement the government effort to ensure say peace and sanity across Edo's community. The governor can describe the issue of land grabbing wey can be waiting the Edo State waiting dey worry him. He can tell the IGP, say tell the IGP, and that one can make IGP can bring special squad wey go assist to ensure say there is sanity to communities across all Edo State. He can talk, the governor, say in time the Inspector General Police wey take deploy 2 police special squad come Edo State, wey go soon inspect their accommodation. Say governor soon go inspect where dem go stay, whether they conducive for them. Because say those people very very soon they go deploy them come this state. Next week na dem go come. This squad they say go deal with community issue and issue of land grabbing, where say he needs the support of the area command. The governor comes in need support the area command. No say gets various area command of the areas. We say where industry already come the tell commission say now already talk and meet with the assistant inspector general police when that day charge of zone 5, and he don't tell them about the area command and make sure say he refer them come their various place. He say he can specially stress say yeah they deal with the issue of land grabbing squarely. Now they deal with because say land grabbing say they reduce development for those states. Say they don't get land committee where they put for ground currently where they review different cases where they before them. He say they will make resources available to fight these menace in this state. Obaseki he can urge the new commissioner of police make to ensure say to develop on the mechanism where they already put for ground. He can still tell and say electoral violence during the forthcoming election, presidential election and others. He can have say make the commissioner make them prepare for another set of election. Make them ready to do work gidigba and they design the system we go allow violence. You know go dey Edo State, no go allow violent katakata chikiti. You know dey Edo State. Well, now the governor constantly stress say e good make dem tackle electoral violence for Edo State to ensure say this after this election and the next elections subsequent election wey dey come go dey violent free. No go dey get wahala because election no be war. So you no see any reason the Edo State government dey talk am so you no see any reason why people go come resort to say dem come dey carry gun and other thing to come dey do election say e no work no wetin e continue. Well, im come say stress say im don put everything in place, action plan program to mop out those wey dey cause wahala around us, especially for that ovia axis for the state. The state government come stress that one. Where in like governor consis talk say the success of security for Edo State na for him to partner with the commissioner of police and other sister security agencies to ensure say dem go get ahead of the security situation. Once again, he come talk openly say he need the cooperation of the commission, the new commissioner of police. The commissioner of police come still talk say he ready to work with the state government and other sister agencies to ensure say dem come and defeat these challenges, this security wahala wey dey gbege Edo State. Now the governor say he go try work hard to invest for security things for Edo State so that he go improve on the already security architecture wey dem already design and to ensure say he go provide logistics and equipment wey go enhance the operation of these people. Earlier, you know say na the commissioner come say he just come here say he come thank the governor because he see say some security arrangement is already dey ground and he promise the Edo State government say he go work with them to ensure say they go advance stability they go advance the cause of stability and that of security for Edo State. The CP come still thank the governor again for say he ready now to support the security agencies wey dey dis state and he no get other work wey he can do. He can dey work we can do now to secure lives and property and he ready gidigba as far as say the state governor he match west with action then go ensure say his men go do the needful to ensure say peace dey Edo State. So that na the meeting and wetin dem discuss for the meeting wey the commissioner wey take pay courtesy visit to the governor, executive governor for Edo State, Governor Nogay Obaseki. Well, this matter, this one dey come very heartbreaking news. Say the Alaafin of Oyo, he don go join the ancestors. So this one just dey come. The Nigeria police force don declare some persons wanted because say they don see their hand for baba thing wey dey happen for Anambra and Imo State. Some of those people, they be about 12, Onyebuchi, Nwankisu, Okoye, May, Nonso, Oduonsiokwu, Elbina, Cosmos, Okonkwo, this one na 55 years old man, Oyemazi, Nini, Guinea, this one na between 25, okay, this one, they don't mention a age here. All of them are between 25 to 55 years. This one, Edward Okoye, na male again. Chukuma Oyembo, na male. Chukwe Jeku Anakwa. Sorry, this one another one they declare wanted. All now between 25 to 55 years. Chuku Jeku Okoye. Donatus Okeke. Nonso Ebo, Chinedu Nwayo Okoye, Chuka Ilu Dikwe. All those 12 persons are declared now by the Nigeria Police Force. Who they say that they bomb some police station, even cater away with some nation, keep policemen and keep civilians. You see, let you know, say they don't catch the person where they make bomb for hyper people. This one they come from the Nigerian Police Force. Well, wanna give me small time, I run small thing. So, well, may I go through some news. Deflation court does sack Dagaro from her seat. Well, this one an entertainment where I was absent at Rita Dominic wedding. Now when did they talk that one? National Security Advisor, Indo deny accusing El-Rufai. Say El-Rufai bring out some classified information. Say he deny, say he accuse El-Rufai, say he knocked some classified information out. Osinbajo, the vice president, Indogo, they seek blessing from the Oluba Ibadan ahead of new presidential ambition. Where this one, they come from some group. Say they want drag Buhari government go court over ASU strike. Now people they wake up. Society we don't change today. Most of them are court processes. Because in Nigeria, all government institutions, even the government itself, they go against our constitution, where they get their power from. They even get against those rules. We can only put them on track when we continue to approach court for so many things. That is why they create poverty, so people don't get ability or fitting to go carry them go court. Because you know that justice system here, he had. Our lawyers now will not get lawyer because no one they like do pro bono. Even system we go library their future of the children, they not get interest. It's so bad. How to end on no gunmen saga. In Southeast, now wicked, now they talk that one. And a budget 239 billion for pool material, presidential pool a runoff. So now so it day for there, may I go the May Powerhouse. My people, thank you for all the opportunity when I give us. Like I said, we see the way for our feedback. Without our feedback, we don't really do anything yet. That is the truth of the matter, whether you take it or you leave it. Well, Allah fear for your Obalamidi Adeyemi Indo joined the ancestors for the age of 83 years. A very sad story. Say Aso Rock Kaba, they not settle again because they don't even want to know. They don't feel understand who go succeed Buhari so far. So the Kaba, they don't confused already. Well, he say this one they come from Tinubu, where they meet with APC zonal state women leaders. He say, may women say make the women not make dem not die, make dem not allow dem put dem go some corner like shadow, make women not confine themselves to shadows, make dem dey front, make dem not dey back. Dat na wetin Tinubu tell dem, say women get power to choose and to also come out for other elected position. Na APC presidential aspirant Tinubu na dey tell dem say make dem no dey confine themselves to shadow, make dem stand, make dem get their real self. This one another one again, 20 people they don kill them for Benue State for one village as herdsmen invade the communities in 2 local government. You kill 2 people. You kill them. It's painful. Say the number of life wey they lose here, see, what do they call am? Ukraine no dey lose am of a truth. Well, attention, you see military, attention and military, that today. Over 100 terrorists identified in Nigeria. Over 100, they are identified in Nigeria. Court does sack ex-speaker Dogaro when they run into deflect to APC. Delta State does spend 168 billion on political aids alone. Not for development, for political aids alone. This one they come out from Omo Agege, the former deputy speaker for House of for Senate, deputy president of Senate. You know, say in one vow for the position of government, so in the release this one they come out. But Omo Agege fit even tell us how much in don use for him own for aid as in dey for deputy president or vice president as in dey for House of Senate. This one na money wey Okowa don spend for political aid, 168 billion. Nigerians who has war, all of us dey craze. We no know ourselves. This money not for development. This money is not for roads. It's not for infrastructural development. It has nothing to do with the state, but it is state money that goes to individual pocket. E enter individual pocket. We not just well, we decrease. Honestly, I'm annoyed when we be like our head be like say not correct, our screw not. This one they do one now to witch on the man because he want put the position. If you enter there, then go times to this money. That tells people, make them come there ask him, say how much as vice president for Senate he does spend for your own aid, me tell them. And how much he does chop for constitutional constituency projects, how much he chop. It's painful. Yeah, 1 year for those if you write down, say me declare what they spend, you go court, you go the challenge which you talk. Person will say freedom of information, it's not applicable in Edo State. Also Rock Kabal, they don't tire because they don't know who will be the next person who will succeed Buhari. Where Zulu, Swanlu, Emmanuel emerge as the industry governor of the year. This one award they select them. The only person wey your water there now is Zulu, the governor of Borno State. The man is doing massively well. Where bandits they do the fight with gun for Niger State with police. A person they do arrest for the matter we concern vandalize to we they take vandalize pipeline or bunkering activities for Ondo State. Village headmasters don returns begins on Sunday. No, that one a very old movie, NTA movie those days. It's on a data politics, so no say that they get their own governorship issue there, where the one of the governorship election was soon happen there. This one they come from data, they say how PDP chieftains take bypass Okowa, Ibori to pick Oberi Vori. This one they come from one man they call Mike Leobo, Ijo leader, and they talk this one. Suspension of SDP national chairman, state chairman don disown party members. How take mother his fiancé. He can't keep the body for days for his own house for Lagos. Because as the juju man take direct am make e do am. So the story don dey unfold to Nigerians. That guy, man kill girlfriend, he can't live with the body, dead body for 6 days. He can't begin to sleep with the dead body for 6 days. Because the mercy man we want to tell him, want use am do money. Now one of the things we tell him for the ritual. Can see how the heart of man dey desperate to make money. My brothers, hard work pays. Whether you like it or not, all those things you are seeing, na short time, e no dey flow get anywhere. Nothing dey there at all. Hard work pays. And apart from that, money will use human being do. How you take eat that money? Whenever you are riding on the car, you are sleeping. What does your mind tells you? What will tell you? Say you keep person. Say do this money. Well, time 2023 presidential election nowadays. So Tambuwa Indo appoint Senator Tunde Ogbeya as presidential campaign chairman. Now know say Tunde Ogbeya was once military administrator for Edo State here, for the former Edo State. I can still remember this Tunde Ogbeya during that time. Babangida must go. Now a time he lead the squad where there among the people where they pick for Selu, Lagos Road. During Babangida must go, where Babangida order shoot aside. And there among the few youths where this man lead the squad, where they pick us, they beat Ogmonje come for our body, can carry us out of Edo State. We'll go spend time with them, match us well. That experience and one experience where what you enter grave and not forget. Those who they enjoy democracy now, they not suffer those things. Where they enjoy now, who suffered. He would defy military bullet as a young child. Some of my friends that time, their leg not correct again. I was just privileged, say, now match them match us, even for Abuja, for where they carry us go. Abuja, that time, my brother, many of them not get head come out. We are just privileged, say, if we come out. Possibly because of our age that time. Even some of our age group, we were killed at that time. During that Babangida must go. It was a bitter experience, honestly. When I hear this name now, I remember that thing. Tunde Ogbeya, one tall black man with open teeth for me to hear. Marchers, no fear looking soldier men. They beat Ogmonje, all the evil spirit. All the spirit of all the disobedient, all the spirit of Aluta, they beat and come for that time. This secondary school. Carry us come out. Pack us like sardine. Match us. Waiting go high, hot. We can't run. That time they used to be, those who live along Selu Lagos Road. If they from Ring Road, they go Selu. From Ring Road, they go Selu. By your right, there used to be one Yai Kurum. Now that of Yai Kurum. Now me force myself on later enter with that talk. The smoke all of us out come out. The smokers come out. Those of now we do know Selu that time. They used to be here, Korun for Selu, along that Selu Lagos Road. Before the market, it used to be one year Selu, Korun. So Tunde Ogbeya is now a senator. Now he select, Tabuwa select, we go be campaign chairman. Well, consensus don drive fail. Tambuwa people say they not be part of such agreement or consensus. Tambuwa campaign organization, I talk that one. See, consensus don drive failure. So they're not a part of such thing. Well, Kano inventor Indo develop one water power store to tackle energy shortage and climate change. That's now a good one. If only they will give opportunity to improve on that. So now, so the matter be for here. May I go back to Punch? Let's see what Punch waiting he get for us. Well, 2023 wahala now dey Ganduje, Okowa, Ikpezu, Orton, Wike, others. They don't enter with a crisis within themselves. Around 9 day, the topic of today Punch. Well, Jonathan, now yesterday say people don't carry poster full everywhere for Abuja, say may come contest. No sooner so the thing they start. Jonathan don't give condition we go make am join APC as national working committee in consider waiver for newcomers. Where federal government don reopen Diroko, 3 others land borders. Alaafin of Oyo don go join the ancestors. Resign. Contest on APC ticket. If you not dey popular, Wike challenge Omeya. He say me contest for APC ticket, even though saying popular. Now Wike governor of Rivers State. Now they take Omeya, the governor of Omeyi, the governor of Ebonyi State. And they tell him that one. This one a fresh attack for Benue State, where suspected elder don kill 20 for fresh Benue attack. Ondo command of NSCDC, he don arrest 8 for vandalism and illegal bunkering. Where this one don come a person, some group CSO don allege National House of Assembly say na dem dey aid parties to extort aspirants for nomination form wahala, wey make the money come be like say na sky the money dey go. Where display Yoruba youth wey dey Akwa Ibom, because wey dey Akwa Ibom, wey the Akwa Ibom crisis affect, they don dey beg state government and police for help. 2 die, 2 don move, 12 injured for Lagos Ibadan road accident. Another explosion don hit Jalingo. 6 cause of injuries, people wey injure too many. Where will they go? Jonathan don talk am before, say him don give condition wey go make him join APC as national working committee. He consider say they give waivers for newcomers. Well, Tinubu, he meet with APC women, he come dey tell them, say make dem work with am. He come dey beg dem dey work with am. Make dem take their stand boldly, make dem no dey stay for their own shadow. Ijaw youth don dey urge APC PDP to zone presidential ticket to the south. This one dey come from Ekiti. Former ADC to the governor in the contest. Okay, ADC governor, this na party o, ADC governorship candidate. In dey tell the people say make dem vote for him. He go create a multiple way to get resources for the state. Na so Punch talk e reach. I wan go the other way dey me and see wetin the Guardian im get for us today. Insecurity, Obasanjo and other people, they don dey insist say Buhari may task all the security chiefs and may ensure say we get wetin they call state police. You know, say for some few days now, Buhari don dey put fire for the security chiefs yansh, make dem run, make dem deliver for their job. For about 3 days now, the former president of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo, in and also other group, in dey talk and say, as e be so, e don reach we will get our state police. Truly, in our true federalism with the practice, we supposed to get various state, like local government police, they call sheriff, state police, and the federal agent, like the normal police go serve as federal agent. We will take over matter, we be like say the state police don't pass them, they will come take over. But the problem is that we get state police. Nigerians must put eye for the law we will establish am. If not, the governors will use the state police till they return their political opponents. Because now abuse of power, now I believe I say the inheritance we'll get for this country. Well, say terrorists don kill security agents and 20 others. He come adopt pastor. All this one happen for Yobe and Plateau State. Well, the federal government don't join with one private sector to partner. They don't join with private sector to build 150 shops for Lagos National Stadium. Kogi don confirm 41 Lassa fever cases, 7 deaths. This Lassa fever, it was part coronavirus. Because we dey silent on this matter, because a foreign donor they carry money come dey dash our people, and a global issue because some people that be now dem know wetin they do this hunger virus. But now 41 people don die for only Kogi State for coronavirus, for what they call Lassa fever. Now one dangerous thing we would have played. Nobody talk about diabetes. Nobody talk about BP. Nobody talk about kidney and other related issues. We be dangerous sickness. When our people, anything will put our leaders under control, they'll feel the chop money like food. We know they think. Neither they project, they go. They know say corona drivers now advanced fever as far as I'm concerned. And yeah, why it get effect for the other part of the world? Because now very clean environment. Yeah, would they compare, would they do competition with dirty, with the bacteria? They know us, we know them. That is why if you go like Obodo Ibona, if they test the level of malaria parasite in your body, the white man will come out glass, he will look you, he will beat imagination. Why if it still stand? Because now our blood is there. People they tell Buhari say may focus on job creation, poverty reduction. Now investors now they tell Buhari this one. If Buhari now they tell investors that one. This one they come again say they don't kill 2 commanders, 32 fighters. When they don't kill as Boko Haram ISWAP clash in Savisa forest with the Nigerian army. And they don't give political parties deadline. Imo police don't bust explosive factory, arrest alleged manufacturers. Governors don't admit say NDLEA. Governors don't admit NDLEA into State Security Council meeting before they not dey before. They don't have them journal. Well, this one football, me I give you this one. This one says Sanusi Yusuf in does serve his own punishment. Na NFF na I talk this one. Na football matter. Arsenal don host Man United, Leicester battle Villa as Eriksen don return to Tottenham. Reconnecting with great Dudu Mayana. Well, this na wetin Guardian get for us today. So me I go wetin Premier Times get for us. Yes, even pardon me. You get some affordable commitment yesterday. Now make me rush. Moreover, network when they give me wahala. You say NAIJA, if you want your suffer, everything will just suffer you once. The headline be say Kwankwaso analysis. Well, Kwankwaso no say day one party, you know the APC, you know the other one. In day one party they call NNPP. The question we say NNPP, this body they call NNPP, it go fit be Nigeria third force in 2023. Already don't get 2 devils, APC and PDP. Say whether this one fit join the third force for Nigeria. Alafia for year would often talk and he don't join the ancestors of Alamidi Adeyemi. Interview with your cocker, he don't hit back at presidency. In challenge Buhari's spokespeople, make them strong, make them come for public debate. If they no sure of wetin they talk, as the main reach make them come. He ready to voluntarily himself. Say this one be say government don release video. They don threaten to ensure say they go cause katakata for 2023 election for Southeast. Tambuwa don reject consensus arrangement for PDP. In PDP. The one wey I told just now, one of us, not Tambuwa, na Kwankwaso, na it belongs to NNPP. Now the question can say whether that NNPP will be Nigeria third force for Nigeria politics. Kwankwaso, Tambuwa don reject consensus arrangement for PDP. Al-Saraki Mohammed emerges PDP Northern consensus candidate. Police don declare 12 wanted for Anambra over Kiki terrorism and way till they kidnap people and other charges. Another bomb explosion don hit Taraba State. Boas Ime don see profit surge after commissioning new plant. Again, SSA SANU NASU extends strike by 1 month again. Added to parties, submit your membership register 30 days before primaries. While Sibajo visited Olu Ibadan, court don sack ex-speaker Dogara from House of Reps. where INEC don embark on 239 billion wey they will take conduct for 2023 election. Na money wey they tell us say they wan use be that. Since we I hear that money, come be like say I dey think. Some things wey I dey hear wey dey come out wey Nigeria no dey react. They make me talk say we never ready. Because people wey ready na the leg wey they put for ground and they determine that they don ready. Where Akatan General in don raise report and in don allege say 104 million DTA fraud e don happen for Ministry of Justice. Fraud no real na money wey dey come for this community in Britain, US they don broke. Now the news wey I get for for Premium Times be that. We'll go for Daily Post Nigeria, most waiting Daily Post get for us. (2023) anyone wey dey support Amechi Wike is backing Igbo presidency. On Wednesday night, thought that one. Now the waiting dey the headlines of Daily Post be that. Alafia for your Sitokan don join the ancestors. Fresh bomb explosion don run Jalingo for Taraba. Court don sack Yakubu Dogaro from House of Reps. Insecurity, how to end on no gunmen saga in Southeast. Governor Wike na him talk this one. Where for example, foreign scene, Russia and Ukraine wahala, UN chiefs in go meet Putin, may hold peace discussion with her. One died, 27 missing as Russian warship don hit one place for Ukraine. Okay, as Russian warship, it does sink what they call Moscow. As the ship sink, 27 people don't miss, and one person, as they say, died. 27 person missing. They say one person died. Person miss, they don't see, not be died with that. Supplying weapon to Ukraine, if it lead to world war, and Germans government they want so. Finally, Russia don't finally give why they invade Ukraine. Where this one they come from, one man they call Dakoko Peterside. He say Wike don't turn himself to God. He say Wike no fit pay people who retire for River State. Another one we say one SPDP presidential aspirant, Nnamdi Oniche, he don join PRP, another political party. IBB, PDP elders announced Saraki Mohammed as Northern consensus candidate. Okay. You know, so not the shame. Person like IBB, but the talk for waiting concern Nigeria. That not be slap for our Sibajo, he don't go tell Olubadan say he want contest for president. Where Wike don't back Guanyi stance on justice, equity, fairness. Let's see what we have here. Victim rescue as police arrest 5 kidnapped victims. Victims rescue as police do arrest 5 kidnapper suspect for Yobe. This one they tell us say how Nigeria Air Force airstrike to neutralize terrorists for Taraba community. This na the highest we fit entertain for Daily Post. The Nation na one take so. We'll see what the Nation get for us. Once again, I will appreciate you now wey dey with me for here. If na not there here, it will not be relevant. So they wait for the Nation newspaper. This day, breaking news say Alafi of Lamidi, he don join Lamidi, he don join the ancestor for the age of 83. Under pressure, Jonathan don hit at contesting. He don hint, he don give small light, he don tell supporter to watch. Well, Simbajo don take campaign to Ibadan. War against terrorists. British military don dey train 150 Nigeria Special Forces. Court don order as speaker make woman comot for a position. APC don direct 6 directors to proceed on compulsory leave. If you want know more, go this day newspaper, may go no more. Custom don approve reopening of 4 additional border posts. I'm coming. So that's now waiting this day. Another subtitle then dey there. So you fit go get a copy of this day and fit still go through, flick through, you see those informations there and other informations there. My good people, may I go Daily Trust. We'll see whether this day we really trust them. See Alafia for your dog join the ancestor at the age of 83. Northern Elders said endorse Saraki Bachi endorse Saraki Bachi governor for presidency. Okay. Another explosion don rock Taraba. Well, this one they come from Abiola first son they call caller. He say he not really know Yaya Bello. So he not fit really talk anything with her, whether he get a relationship with his own dad, but he not know, but he not really know anything with about Yaya Bello. Now Biola's son, and they talk her, whether they call her. Yeah, this one they come from Dangote business. You see, refinery go soon ready for commissioning before end of Buhari tenure. Court does sack the speaker, the former speaker of Reps, Dangoro. Family of 5, 6 others hacked to death in Fred Benue attack. Stop to the label our men as bandits. Now Fulani women don't want they want Nigerians who they call them bandits. Lagos State don reopen Christland School as probe of Dubai sex scandal continue. Nigeria Air Force just destroy bandit base for Taraba. Suolu as appointees sinking for electric position may they resign. Northern elders don endorse Saraki Bauchi governor for presidency. Kiamoto don name Mrs. Nigeria brand ambassador. Well, these now some of them. Okay, may I go? This one say these are the last lot of article for presidency in every days. Abiola son Kola Abiola reject zoning. He say Nigeria need the best. Well, this one they come from one Yakubu. Say Nigeria, whether it's security or not, election go hold. That should be that one ANEC boss. Inside Kaduna, women don't they join the race for 2023. Go for Sahara so that Miss Sahara tell us what they really get for us. Say top Yoruba monarch, Alafia for you, you don't go join the ancestors. Transport Union, the National Road Transport, National Union of Road Transport Workers, don't kick against the arrest of 16 of their members where your state government give order when they arrest. And say the year information say the government get plan to kill those people they arrest. Well, this they come from one person. He say Nigeria youth don't reach to get sense. May they rise up against may they rise up, may they revolt against APC at this 2023 election. Now one man that they call Pilumi Olaje Bosi Esquire. Now I talk am. Say Nigeria youth supposed to get sense, may they rise up against what they happen for this country. And this party when they come again, not fit solve any problem, rather than the problem can increase. Say ransom na another wahala people they pay because the kidnap government face to protect them. So this don't reach where the youth will say APC or not only APC, me they have PDP journal. Say because if you talk APC, they dey partisan. You go call those devil who know. Say more of now nothing good for now. When I drop this ambition, when I drop her. When citizens talk, government dey hear o, citizens wey ready. This body they call NASU, SANU, don extend their warning strike by 1 month again. Election, they talk election. Our children are in schools. Middle school union, they strike. They are all striking, and we are somewhat relaxed. On Sunday, tomorrow, we'll go to church. God not going to answer us again. All the things we need, God has given us. He has given us math. He has given us year to year. He has given us brain to reason. This brain, I don't know whether we sell it. Now we are can't get one kind, the most wretched poverty, mental poverty. And Nigeria ahead today. We are not just thinking. We'll take anything religion. God will do and God pass them. You know me, they do me. All those yet will not get fed. Now see go church go join them that go now. Well, this one they come from the Kano lawyer, American lawyer Bruce Phoenix. In the petition federal government to ICC. In the federal high court judge now in petition to International Criminal Court. When they look into the charges against him because say the judge in get some level wey not clear at all. 3 killed, others injured in Lagos. My people, thank you very much. I must be grateful for this privilege when I give me today. We are sitting talk now. I appreciate you so much. If you're not dead there, our sitting here with they not relevant. The truth be say, like we said at the talk, as Nigeria was family, we test run this thing. But we need input so that when we want to do them properly, those things we'll put them into consideration. We need more feedback, please, every one of you. Because if you did dance, it isn't that you did judge everything. Now there be the beginning of your failure. But waiting you see different from waiting we see. And now waiting you see, now it will guide us because this platform, now everybody you, nobody get them. So all of us, now how you will take better, now we day. That's why we get that name they call Nigeria Watch Family Team. We are family. We are bound to correct ourselves wherever we make mistake. I need you now input. And at every stage, if you contribute to the success of this state, we will do it. We not get any Edo, we not get any land, we will use our not chest like our own land. It's not there. And the fact with that. Till I meet you now tomorrow, we want to remain blessed. We want to listen to our body language. We want to run for bad thing. Till tomorrow morning, Nana Peking, my brother, left his armor side. We know here. Bye for now.